What is up, guys? Today we're going to be playing Bastion. This is Mike, and you know, this game has literally become one of my favorite games in the past few days. We're going to start a new game plus, because I just beat it today, and I really don't want to lose all that stuff I got. I have some upgraded stuff. You might be upset about,
I'll see you in the next one.
I got all that stuff before the game actually has happened.
Supposed to start at the beginning.
But you know,
Ain't so simple with this one.
it'll show you where to get all that stuff anyway.
Here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up. Sets off for the Bastion. Where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
So as you can see, this game
Finds his
clearly
lifelong friend just lying in the road.
isn't your average game.
Reunion.
The floors come up from under you. Spacebar is to evade.
In the calamity.
Eventually spacebar becomes jump, but we'll get into that when it's that time.
It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him though.
But no he didn't. The bone repeater? Or the carbine?
The chamber.
Almost fell off there.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Alright, so anyway. Hold on, just let me respond to
School
this
of
message.
squirts
Never mind.
goes up around him. Must have fled here from the mines.
Alright. So anyway, back to the game.
Kid finds a memento from a girl.
You have basically 2 lives for every level, except for I think this one and the final level. All the other levels, you have 2 lives, and if you lose both those lives, you get sent back to the Bastion. This is like the tutorial intro level, so pretty sure you get infinite lives.
Famous water holes. Wait, haven't I?
Oh yeah, BT Dubs, that guy's
Anyway,
dead.
Rhonda's place just brings back memories. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Shield that disappears until you click shift.
But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief.
Security guards. I hate the security guards. They're in every level, regardless where it is. Like, there's jungle levels, and there's security guards.
Shield saves his hide.
Oh. Alright, it's hammer time.
Windbags start turning up for last call.
Eat the apple, get the water.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Is it weird? Does the narrator sound like Morgan Freeman a little bit? Just a little bit.
Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window.
To the Bastion. To the Bastion.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Get up. I never really liked this bow.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice.
It's good in the beginning of the game, but
Knows he should draw the string all the way back.
eventually it takes too long to charge, and the more enemies that wave you, it really has no point to it.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest men in the land.
That's an upgrade. Something stringy, something hard, something rough, something smooth. Those are all upgrades for the weapons.
The emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Yeah.
Picks up a few pointers from
we're gonna get that. This is gonna give you your special move Q.
He's a mighty fast
Depending on what weapon you have, it's different, and eventually you'll be able to purchase more. So let's just take these guys down here.
find the distillery, right next to the arsenal.
This is the distillery. This is the arsenal.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Alright, so I have all my weapons from the previous. I have the Calamity Cannon, which is amazing. The Mortar, which is, it's okay. The Fire Arrows is good at close range, but if you're planning on going far, not a good idea. The Army Carbine, I hate the most. The accuracy is horrible, and you have to line it up like, and then you can shoot. The Brusher's Pike is like the sword and the hammer combined. It's literally all you do is just like jab. Dueling pistols, I never felt it. I never liked it, but they are cool. You want to be a cowboy, you know. Scrap musket. Now that's a weapon I can handle. That is by far my favorite long-range weapon in the game. I've upgraded it to like amazing, and it's awesome. Alright, so once we get that, we're gonna go to the War Machete, which is my all-time favorite melee weapon, and I'll get a little bit more into that. You can shoot little swords, you can set people on fire with them, it's great. And you've already seen these three, so let's just equip that. Skills, you've seen, where is it? Whirlwind, that's, and never really liked it. Bolt Burst is for the repeater, you spin in a circle and all the arrows shoot out. There's Dancing Shot, never used it, but I'm guessing it bounces. There's Trip Mines, which are pretty cool. Hand Grenades, and Sneaky Decoy and Mirror Shield. The Mirror Shield and all these ones you can use even if you don't have a specific weapon on you, but all these require 1 black tonic per use, so it's kind of a downer. There's a Snare Trap, the Graver Slash with the War Machete. I liked it, but I felt it would only work good at close range. Final Warning for the musket is my favorite. It just covers the whole area. Like if you're on one platform, it'll cover everything. Like you shoot up and like it rains down missiles.
That distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Alright, so let's go and get Absorb Stray Fragments, Hardy Punch, 1 chance to carry on if defeated, damage surrounding foes if defeated, Falling Molt, 200% damage by falling on foes, reduce damage from falling. Where is it? Here it is. Bastion Bourbon, Health Tonic, it adds 2 to your total loadout, and what is this? 33% speed while defending. That's pretty good for my mechanics that I kind of like to do sometimes, like kind of like that. It's pretty good. And so yeah.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
No, John. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, that was John before. And so, just dive. That shoots out all these little guys, so that'd probably be a good idea to destroy it. Eat the apples, destroy everything, get the money. There's a black tonic, I don't need it. I'll take it. Boat. Let's click switch up.
Sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
It's close. Oh yeah, the spears are like fire too, so.
And then he falls to his death.
I just fell.
I'm just fooling.
Nope, I'm back. Oh, that is the wrong button. I meant to click. Oh, a heal. Something heavy is the upgrade for the hammer.
A chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags.
Scumbags. Not even joking, that's what their names are. Final shot. See, that's why I like it.
Robs a scumbag of his last meal.
I used to think these big guys were hard in the beginning, but I didn't have all my stuff. So if you guys look at this gameplay and you decide that this game looks worth playing, which it totally is, you should go do it, but it's going to be a little weird in the beginning because you're not going to have all my amazing stuff. Follow the Rainbow Brick Road.
To the Wharf District. He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. Kid just keeps running. Somersaulting like crazy. At last, the skyway's in sight. Whistles him where it needs to go.
So yeah, we're nearing the end of the video. I kind of got to wrap it up because I don't know how much longer I'm going to have to do this. But yeah, I'll just show you around the Bastion a little bit.
Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch.
Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't mention in the beginning when I got the crystal beret. Those don't do anything. You just talk to all the survivors like you gather. I'm not going to spoil how many there are if you haven't played it or not, but
again.
Yeah.
Growing stronger. Kid's got to put its power to
the more cores you get, the more the Bastion grows. It only can grow out like how you just saw this way and this way. I think maybe a little bit out, but yeah. So I'm just gonna go here for a little bit. I'm not gonna continue.
Bastion ain't gonna build itself.
See this? Well, this is where like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you leave to go do the missions on the map. That's what that is. So now we gotta build a place in the Bastion.
Kid ponders what to build.
You won't have all this stuff. You'll have like Arsenal, Forge, and Lost and Found. I'll just put an Arsenal so I can change my weapons. And yeah. So I'll get back into all that in the next time. So until part 2, I'll see you around.